Hey guys, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. Vlad is here, and we recently added a lot of Patek Philippe pieces in our inventory. And in fact, the SwissWatchExpo had the largest Patek Philippe collection in US. And we want to dive into this collection and kind of like talk about watches a little bit more specifically. And I'm going to talk about the World Time complication and the World Time pieces that we currently have in our inventory. So welcome back, guys. And as I mentioned, we're going to discuss the World Time complication. This is one of the complications that are very connected to Patek Philippe. It's their signature complication, stuff that they known about, and a lot of Patek collectors, they looking to get one of those pieces just because it's identified as Patek Philippe. It's like similar as like Rolex identify themselves with like a GMT Master or Submariner. Patek Philippe, it's a World Time complication. It actually was invented by Louis Cartier in 1931. And what's the funniest part, that he only was 3 years into watchmaking. Yes, his dad was also a watchmaker, but only after 3 years he decided to solve like pretty big problem for in the watch industry, and decided to come up with the connected discs and timekeeping, where you can see the different time zone, like 24 hours time zones inside of the watch. And originally he was making them into those pocket watches, so you have a lot of space to play with. But the biggest challenge that comes in the watchmaking is how to make it from like a big pocket watch into like a small wrist watch, so people can actually carry it on their wrist. So in 1937, the Patek Philippe came up with two references. One of them have the rectangular shape, and another one was coming to the Calatrava case, which became one of the most iconic watches in Patek Philippe collection. But the cool thing about Louis Cartier, that he didn't stand there, he didn't just invent this watch, but in 1953, he actually updated his invention. And what we look at right now, it's the Patek Philippe complication with either the button or like a second crown. That's exactly what he did, because before you only was able to adjust those cities through like the actual crown at 3 o'clock, but he decided to kind of like split the complication and put it into like a separate thing that you can manipulate, specifically the complication of the watch. So nowadays, Patek Philippe come up with those two beautiful references. So first we're going to talk about the yellow gold. So 5231J. This model was first introduced in 2019 and kind of like replaced the predecessor model. The watch comes in a 38mm case and is powered by 240 HU caliber from Patek Philippe. What I like the most about those calibers is Patek Philippe always thinking about how you will wear the watch, and this comes with the micro rotor complication, which make the watch much slimmer and looks like this very nice thin dress watch, even though it's a very complicated timepiece. But the most important thing about the World Time complication, specifically about this reference, is what's going on the dial. Because in the middle, we have the enamel dial that have an image of globe. Up here, we have like a South and North America and part of the Europe. Those dials are extremely hard to make. So those watches is not just like a weightless item, but it's actually a treatment from Patek Philippe, because it takes so much skill and hard work before those dials can come up. Because what they're doing, they actually applying all those yellow gold dots and our markers on the dial, and then they apply enamel that have to be treated with heat to get like the actual color. And a lot of those dials, they don't come up very nice. So maybe 1 of the 10 actually come to be a Patek Philippe watch. So it's a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of craftsmanship before those watches can come to the stores. And obviously the price point that Patek Philippe selling them, like they are a truly collector's item and will be great addition to anyone's collection. So the yellow gold watch is always comforted with the brown leather strap, which I think is a very nice combination. It's kind of like a ultimate dress watch combination, if you may. So very beautiful timepiece. You can manipulate the World Time with the button, not the crown. So the Cartier originally invented the crown, but Patek Philippe make the updates, and now you only can push the button and it will change your time zone. It's a very beautiful timepiece and will be a great addition to your collection. But in 2022, Patek wanted to treat their clients from another part of the world and introduce this white gold reference that actually shown on the dial East Asia and Oceania. So it was specifically made for that part of the world, but obviously it's selling everywhere. But if you are from that part of the world and you wanted to see maybe your city on the dial of your Patek Philippe, that's a good addition to Patek Philippe collection. And what's the funniest part, that they decided to offset the Patek Philippe Genève print on this watch, because obviously different parts of the world have different layouts. So this one also does not, you don't have like a Patek Philippe print on like any landmarks on this watch. So two beautiful references we have here. So for the collectors who love the yellow gold watch to be their collection, you can always go with the J model, or if you are preferring to like a Stealth Wells white gold reference, you can go to the G model up here that was introduced in 2022. So please let us know which one is your favorite. We have so many Patek Philippe's, and we definitely will be able to help you find your World Time for your collection.